So this project is a long-term partnership for the University of Leicester. We've been involved with the project for around about 4 years. The project's going to deliver, or has now delivered, 7 blocks of student accommodation, teaching and learning building, social space, car park and the refurbished cottages. So the university wanted to achieve a few things. First thing was around transformation of their estate, bringing something much fresher, much newer into the city, and this was an opportunity to bring students close to the city centre, close to the academic estates, and to regenerate this area of the city and to deliver something that was a lot better than they had previously. So we've got everything on this scheme from traditional steel frame construction, with cladding on the outside of it, as with the teaching building, right through to heritage Grade 2 listed buildings, where we've had a very sympathetic approach, right through to the student accommodation behind me, where we've had precast concrete panels, which are hyper insulated. We've also used a number of MEP solutions, so whether that's been modularised construction for the electrical systems or for the MEP systems. We've also used PV on the roofs. The quality control that goes into the buildings to make them, one, high quality, but also to minimise energy usage and minimise overall cost of delivering the scheme.
We're looking to achieve net zero carbon by 2030 and to reduce our carbon emissions by 2040. More generally, minimising our environmental impact is one of the new guiding principles within our university strategy.
So from an opportunity and from a scheme and a project, absolutely, the true, I would say, epitome of partnership. So everyone's worked really closely, collaboratively. We've had challenge at times, but actually everyone's worked really well together, really closely, really tightly through some of the challenges we've had, whether that's been the market conditions post-COVID, whether that was working through COVID. So there's a number of benefits. Clearly from a student experience perspective, they're right by the academic estate. So in terms of travel time into their lectures, their working time, that's significantly reduced for them being based here. They've got a significant social element right on their doorstep with the social space, whether that's with lunch or breakfast or in the evenings. So bringing students together. But you've also just got the general quality of the accommodation they're in. They're in brand new, purpose-built accommodation, highly energy efficient, great views out of the city, great walking distance in the city, both to the station and with the car park nearby for when parents and carers drop them off. And generally just getting that sense of you in something that's almost like a hotel.
Equans have really helped us in that we've been on the project for a number of years. One of the great things is that the team have actually helped us create the vision, so what's on the page has now actually translated into reality.
So I think we're proud to be part of this for a number of reasons. So this has been an opportunity for us to really show what the business can do when it can bring all of its capabilities together. It's been a step change in the business, so from our typical operational capability, this has been a real step change in delivering true regeneration. The scheme you can see around us here today, compared to what was here before, this has really changed the skyline and the view that people might have of this area of Leicester. It's also an opportunity to show that where we have the opportunity to not only build the scheme but deliver the FM and to provide equity investment, that actually Equans is a long-term sustainable partner.